Assalamu alaikum and welcome everybody along to this fixture. It is a big one. It's a premiership, the last ones before we head away for the Christmas break. We're down in the capital, Zayed Sports City, Abu Dhabi, UAE, and it is the home team, Abu Dhabi Harlequins, taking on Dubai Tigers here in this last fixture. Big matchup last year. Tigers coming down to look for revenge after the semi-final defeat to the Harlequins. Harlequins, a top team here, showed their absolute class last year. They had a defeat the week before. They came back the next week and won the semi-final. So massive game ahead of us. Dubai Tigers on top of the table here for the 22-23 season so far. Great matches we've seen in the pre-season so far, what's happened between the first few weeks. So we're up for a big one, a huge game here this evening. We're not too far away, so make sure you got your beverages, you got your food, you got your friends, you tuned in, and you are ready. Big shout out to our sponsors. Thank you to them, NONSTOP Investments. You can find out more information and how they can help you. Go visit www.nonstopinvestments.ae. Big, huge thank you to them. And also, you'll be able to see all our other sponsors as well up in the top right-hand corner. And they've been making sure that this is very possible for you guys to tune in from wherever you are in the UAE, locally, or around the globe. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're ready. Hope you're excited. It's going to be a big one. Kickoff, only moments away. So as you might have heard over the comms there, both teams really up for this one. It's a big matchup. Two of the top teams around the UAE, and not even around the UAE, also around the Middle East region. Two big titans going at each other here. We're going to see a lot of movement of the ball, a lot of big hit-ups. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of bump-offs, a lot of breaks, and a lot of things happening here in this game. So it's amazing to have everyone joining in. If you are joining us from wherever you are, show your support for your team, for your players. Predict the score, what you think the score is. Mr. Kenny, thank you for joining us in. It is game day, 7 p.m. here in the UAE, in the Emirates, and we are super excited for this one. Anticipation, here we are. And just like that, we are underway. So early take there by the Tigers and a big busting run to start us off with. Big, huge carry to begin. Tigers making meters off that one. Spreading the ball now. So all we're going to see earlier, big physical game. You can see this one's going to be from the start. Tigers looking for territory early here in the phases. Harlequins nicely cleaned up there. And returning the favour, sending it back downfield. But this one's not going to go out. This remains in. Oh, and a little skip over the top there. Oh, there we go. The first bump off we talked about. A little pass off, but a nice tackle there by Harlequins. Looking for space, and the winger from Tigers out. So great defence there from the Quins. Big run early. Harlequins looking to move that one quickly, get this game underway. But what a fiery start. What a great start. Both teams making their intent. So first line out, Harlequins with the throw. Up early, great take at the top there by the Quins. Down the back line, looking to return the favour. Big crash ball through the centre there. Take it in. And holding on, so defence, wow, from both sides showing their intent. Real early intent. Here we go. Tigers choosing to kick for goal early, so knowing this one could be a tight one. Looking at for the 3 points. Probably a good call, considering the intensity we've already seen in the first 60 seconds. Both teams want to be physical. Both teams looking for some territory early. So every moment's going to count here. This one just within 40 metres. Pretty much right in front, just a little bit to the left of the posts. So Chanley there lining this one up. Big look at the posts. High upright ball there. He likes to kick, so he's going to get under this one and get a good lift on it. Let's see this one. And a beautiful kick down the middle there. So Tigers with the early lead. 3-0 Dubai Tigers over the Quins. And only a few minutes in. The away team starting off the way they wanted to, huh? So you can tell it's going to be an absolute beauty of a game. What a start. Big physical game to start off with. Some big runs from both sides. So quick. Harlequins here with the kickoff again. Sending it a little deep. Well taken there. Oh, two-hand carry. Looked a little bit of a dummy throw there. Ball going backwards, trying to get control of it. Tigers finally getting the ball. Big man looking to punch forward there. Look on the short side. But something seen by the referee. Oh no, sorry, injury over there. One of the Harlequins players down. So this has been called. Hopefully it's all right. Physio quickly onto the park there. So great to see the medics doing their stuff here. So lots of action here started off already. Early days, but you can tell the intensity from both teams. They must be watching the international rugby that's been happening around the world. In fact, I have to say very grateful everyone's tuned in for this one, knowing all the internationals that are on. Some big ones happening tonight as well. New Zealand versus Wales. We've got another huge one. Ireland and South Africa playing at 9:30, and then 12 o'clock. We got another one as well. It's all go rugby action, rugby. So brilliant. What a start. So good to see he's back to his feet. Just must have got a knock to the face there. Really interesting, this game. Harlequins obviously looking for that territory. Looking to play deep down in the Tigers' space. You've seen this from before. They've got great structure. They always have. And they're a team that bring youth up through their divisions, up through their grades, into their senior team. So they're able to keep that and to teach their youth. And they just fit in so seamlessly. It's absolutely fantastic to see. About to get back underway here. I see you're going to back the scrum. Tigers got 2 on the short side. See how they exit. Some clearance. Nice little wide ball. Finding space on the outside and big opportunity here. Spieth is looking. Huge opportunity. Looking to go outside and in, and he does. And he dots down in the corner. Tigers, what a run from the back. Set up earlier. This one was a beautiful setup from deep inside their own space. Spreading it wide early, finding space on the outside and doing the damage with speed. So Nico there finishing it off, but that was an absolutely beautiful team try. Great scrum there by the Tigers, laid the foundation, and then Tigers able to take that one out wide and do what they have been enjoying here for most part of the season thus far and run that ball. So 8 points to 0. Early lead here, 5 minutes of play only gone, and it's Tigers on top. Harlequins just caught out there on the edges, on the fringes. Had a solid scrum. And defense came across, but it was a great pass. The fly half, sending that long ball. I'm sure you guys on YouTube will be looking back on that one a few times if you're a Tigers fan. Oh, that one shanked off to the left, so won't be happy with that. Get the bad one out of the way. And the damage is just kept down. So now the score only 8-0 to the Tigers. So a big rough start. Don't count your chickens too early, boys. This is going to be an absolute beauty, you can tell. Harlequin not getting the ball in their hands yet, but they will very shortly. The Tigers, the early lead, putting a little bit of pressure on Harlequins early days. Oh, a big bursting run again from the Tigers. The carries have been immense. Looking for space, looking for players. And there we go again, this potent backline. They've got the 2-on-1, they've got the space. And he's gone straight over the top. He's done a Jonah Lomu, and they might score again. They got support, and they will. This one may have gone out, actually. Referee just consulting with his sideline, his assistant. Let's have a look. Tigers are celebrating. As you can see there, the juniors, the youth tournament's been happening down here as well. So it looks like it's been scored a try. This has been confirmed by the assistant referee. So there we go again, another simple try really, where they just passed it out wide, found some speed on the outside and got the overlap. Great support from all the players around the Dubai Tigers. And Harlequins find himself in an early hole here. Definitely surprised. Would not expect to see 2 early tries in this match. Pretty one-sided to start with, but it's just been that big pass out wide and finding the space. Charlie Williams here for the Tigers. Taking this one and pushing that one left again. So it's only 1 from 3. And the score remains 13 points to 0. Tigers over the Quins. So Quins, let's see what they do here on the kickoff. Probably will want to get their hands on the ball, so they'll probably want to put this one short, put it up high, give himself an opportunity. Try and mix up a little bit different. This one's sent up high into the sky. Comes down, good opportunity there for the Quins. Oh, falling off tackles again, Quinn, so it's kind of a bit of a repeat. Fast, quick ball, slipped through the hands, but that one's gone backwards. Tidied up there by the Tigers. Quinn's over the top, and great steal. Well in, second man in there, nice and quick. So great work, that's what they wanted, the Quins. The guys having a great opportunity too. They'll be looking for the corner. We're looking for their big men on this one. And finally, the Quins get the opportunity they've been looking for here. So great kick there. Quins now 22 metres out. See what their backline's looking like. Nice and tight here. It's outside the line out. They got the full complement, so they are. They're looking to go for a drive, but it's just fallen down there. It's filled out the back. But now they're going to unleash their backline. Quick hands. And big tackles. Quins looking obviously got the advantage here. Looking at that short side, and they've little dancing work there. Quins looking at that far side, trying to get out. Oh, and a big crash there. The big man been sent in, but no advantage there. And time called here by the referee, so let's see what he's seen. And he's having a chat as well. Someone's in, might be going to the naughty chair. Giving the old pat saying, mate, watch out, watch out. And it looks like there's a few infringements have happened in those last few moments. So referee giving the captain a warning there. Quins, great opportunity here to strike back. Gets points on the board. This one, great kick into the corner there. Quins only 5 metres out. And I'm sure they'll be looking to collect this off the top and look to drive it over the line. They've got the big boys, they've got the forwards, they've got the structure to do it. You've seen it time and time again. Harlequins, great composure. They've got a great driving maul, and they've scored many a try from it. So let's see if that's where they go to. It's a big opportunity. First of all, they need to get the line out right. They've done that. Oh, it's collapsed down. What was the referee saying? Saying it's fallen down on their own accord. Looked sacked from where I'm standing, but I'm a long way away, and the sir in the middle is a much better opportunity. So defense so far for the Tigers, holding them out. And another advantage there to the Quins. So there's a lot of penalties there early, and it could be, reaching over the line. Quins, great opportunity here, looking, searching, and they've got the advantage, so they can be a bit risky there. They go the crossfield kick. Can he get up? Can he get over the top? Oh, it's just dropped, but is it collected again? Oh, and he's just dropped it forward. Totally unfortunate. But it must have only been a knock-on advantage because they've gone for the kick and it's an advantage over, so it's really unfortunate there for the Quins. Really unfortunate there from Quins' perspective. The Tigers not out of jail here yet. Quins going to put a big pressure here from the scrum. Okay, so again, big opportunity here. Can the Quins put pressure on the Tigers? Get their ball back. Or the Tigers, how's their exit? 5 metres out. So ball's in. And it's run off the back. The big man looking for bumps. We told you there's some big bumps in this game. Has come a couple of courteous. Nice and deep, but will this go out? No, wide. So the Harlequins opportunity again. They've spread it out wide. Scrummy looking for opportunities left and right. Finds it to the right. Nice long ball out there. Tigers covering. So it is Harlequins on the attack here. Looking for another opportunity. They're using their backs. They like to spread the ball, and they found an opportunity. Tigers are fast, but they've broken through. Nice long ball out wide. Beautiful pass. Can they capitalise here, Harlequins? Looking strong, looking on, pick and go. He's up high, needs the support. He's got it. Oh, and a knock on. Super unfortunate there for the Quins, looking so good. It looks so promising. Thinking they were going to get across the line. But they're in the right part of the field. So Harlequin, after not having the ball for that first 5 minutes, finally getting some ball in hand and showing exactly what they can do. Referee just having a word to the Quins there, probably just trying to help the referee. The referee doesn't need help, he's saying. But great to see Harlequins showing their attacking prowess. They've been using the backs a lot more here. So after trying to drive it off the line out earlier, it looked like it was sacked, but they've got obviously the options, many options there. They've used the back line to spread it wide, stretching out the Tigers' defense a couple of times here, and as you can tell, opportunities super close there for the Quins, so they'll be looking to do a little bit more, keep that pressure on, and bring themselves back into the game early days. So Tigers with the put in. Nice long ball. It's crashing forward. And it's uncleared. Ball back down. Looking to spread it wide here. Again, they like to spread the ball. Quins, they got the fast pace. Oh, nice little dummy there. Great support there, but he's going to have to go back towards his men. He's found them. Great security, great long ball, and found space. Harlequins. Oh, I don't know. That looked pretty good from where I'm standing. I'm sure you've already saw, if you're a Quins fan, you saw that one as well. They must have been marginal. But he was right there, so. So opportunity gone and missed there for the Quins. That one, 50-50 call. Referee seen it the way forward. So it'll be a Tigers scrum just over around halfway. So what a game. What an absolutely beautiful game we've had so far. Some big hit-ups, some great breaks, some nice interplay, some great support from both teams. Both teams looking to spread the ball after early territory gains from the Harlequins. They've now kept it in hand a little bit more and looking to spread the defense. This one to the Harlequins. Quick tap, and they're looking to play with some pace. Left alone, looking at left side again. They found opportunities twice, so nicely picked up off the ground. And Harlequins, now they got the ball in hand, making some inroads. There was an advantage being played. This one, Harlequins looking good. You can see they like to go to the corner. They like to get their big man to lay a platform, lay a foundation. So you can expect more of that. They'll push it inside the 22, you can imagine. And a nice kick again. So Harlequins got the kicking skills to give them great position on the field, and they've done exactly that. They've put themselves inside the 22, and you can probably expect this one's going to be kept in tight to start off with. The forwards will look to just rumble it, and maybe draw a few more players in, and then they'll look to spread it wide after one or two phases. So off the top, there we go. So it's pulled down, and they're looking to drive it first. So he's peeled off the back. He's gone forward. A great defense, in fact, driven back a few meters. And looking to crash out. Where's Quinn's support, though? It popped out, and it's popped onto the Tigers. This is where they look dangerous. Tigers got quick hands. So opportunity lost there again by the Harlequins. Now they have to go quickly convert from attack to defense, but they're on the right part of the field. So ball punched back in. So This one straight out, so a mistake there by the Tigers. So not quite the night for on the boot for the Tigers, but Harlequins showing some great skill set with the ball in hand. Unable to make some inroads there with their forward pack, so they look to spread it wide, and they were finding opportunities. They're probably wishing they were on the side of the field because their opportunities happening for them on the other side. So maybe they'll identify that and target that later on in the game, or the coaching staff gets out there and lets them know. But here we go again. Harlequins looking to spread it wide again, looking for support. So Harlequins in the right part of the field. You've seen what they can do from this part. They've liked to play. They've found the space. Not rolling away, so a quick tap, and it looks like there's too many penalties from the Tigers. He's going to have a chat with him. He's going to let him know. Must be getting close to a yellow card there, because there has been a lot of penalties that given to the Tigers, so maybe there's multiple infringements there. So Harlequins with a great opportunity here to put himself into the corner. Pressure's mounting. They've had a few opportunities now. This will be probably their sixth, and what a kick. Absolute pearler there. Sent right into the corner, 5 meters out, and it'll be the Quins with a big opportunity to capitalise. No pun intended. So a big opportunity, huge opportunity here for the Quins to get themselves on the board. And they're going to keep this one close. Going to drive. Potentially pull. Something different here again. Yeah, they're going to keep this one tight. Quins. They look to try and get their big man to bash it over the line. See, their 9 has no interest in getting in there. So the big boys left to do their work. Oh, so great defense there by the Tigers, shutting out the Quins. They've tried a few different options now, the Quins. So close on so many occasions, literally only centimetres away from the line. And Tigers have repelled the Quins again, so Quins having to fight for every point if they want it. So Tigers still under pressure, still in their own half. This one's gone right over the top. Falls into the hand of the waiting player. And Tigers looking to build now. Oh, fighting for every metre there. Pushing on, pushing on. Tigers though. Still got the ball in hand. They got the advantage as well. Tigers playing through the phases. Big crashed ball wide. Bit of rush defense. 10 coming out quick, putting the pressure on and forcing the mistakes. So great pressure there from the Quins. Fly half rushing out of the line, putting pressure on and forcing the mistake there. So great work from the Quins. They were searching for it, they're hunting for it, and they got the rewards. Oh, big push. Harlequins with the ball in hand. They've kicked it forward. Looking for space. Oh, out did our cameraman there. So Tiger with the ball in hand here, looking to make opportunities count. Little chip over the top there, looking for space. The bounce of the ball. Oh, nearly going the way of the Tigers there, but well picked up, and Tigers having the ball in hand. So Tigers again prowling, as you can say. Some big crash balls making their way forward. And great defense there by Quins, forcing Tigers to hold on to it. Referee not happy with something. Double blow at the whistle. Seen that a few times in this one. Calling out one of the Quins players. I think it's more flow for the chatter. So holding on. Sniping. Thieves in the night. Quins doing the job there. And able to relieve the pressure and sending this one. But this one's not going to go out. A huge kick down inside the 22. Thought about the kick. Looking to run it instead. Players on the outside, but Quins picked up into the ground. Beat Nico there. This one being sent to the far side. Quins turn the ball over. Beautiful work. So got a great position. Big crash ball and a nice release over the top. Quins, great opportunity. Nice in hands. Looking for that support. Quins, look at the opportunity. Big ball, big wide ball. Probably not the right time for that one, but offside there from the Tigers anyway, so the Quins will get to keep the ball. That was a bit of a wonder ball, that one there. So if he can tidy that one up. And just all night long, Quins with a beautiful kick in into the corner. Great opportunity to set themselves up. So Quins again, another great opportunity inside that 22. They haven't been able to finish it off. It's just a little knock on or a pass gone astray. Great defense from the Tigers, putting pressure on, making the Quins fight and work for each attack, making sure that if they're going to score, they're going to have to put the bit of skills in that one. So Harlequins just trying to tie this one up, having a bit of trouble here tying up, but now they have straightened up and they've got Twinkato's 12 big run there, good 10 metres after picking that ball up, and now looking to set that foundation again, the forward pack. And this must be a yellow card. It's so many infringements this side of the field, and it is a yellow card. So finally, the referee's had enough, shown him the colours. And Harlequins, opportunity. He's kicked it out wide. Things went early and a great catch on the far side. Well covered though. And the referee wants to bring this one all the way back here. So quick thinking on the feet. So Harlequins, after all their time down here, it's kind of a bit of a win for the Tigers. But Quins there looking now for the points. 3 points on offer. They'll say thank you very much. Just inside, outside the 22, about 25 metres out. And just to the left of the post, so should be a regulation kick here. So Quins looking for their first points of the evening. Not a real win, so not sure what happened there. Maybe just didn't feel the kick. And here we go. Quins looking to put some points on the board. And they have done that successfully. So through the middle of the post it goes. Quins, first points on the board and bringing them back within 10. It's still, though, the Tigers leading the Quins 13 points to 3 here in Zayed Sports City. About 30 minutes in, what an absolute pearler of a game we're having. It was the Tigers got off to a flying start with a couple of early scores, but since then it has been ball in hand for the Quins, and they've shown with the ball in hand what they can do. Making inroads, getting deep inside the 22, but the Tigers' defense holding out. So now, oh, a great bust here and charging up the field there. Quins, letting this one go. Oh, throwing a big dummy as well. Feeling the confidence, few first points on the board. Quins will be looking to solidify themselves. Looks like they're going for a bit of territory. Oh, beautiful dummy. Send it through. Looking for a kick in the far side. Making him chase, but what an absolute brilliant dummy. Sucked everybody in, found the space. And Quins, what an excellent passage of play there. Pushed up to 10 metres inside Tigers territory, and there is, remember, one player down on the Tigers side, the yellow card there, so they've got the numerical advantage. What an absolute pearler of a passage there from the halfback from the Quins. Sucked them in, twin them in. Probably thought he maybe should have held on to it, but they've shown in the last 10-15 minutes they can keep the pressure on, and they've they look to apply that here. Both teams been thieves in the night, been able to get into the ruck, turn the ball over, but Tigers messy off the top. So pressure now. Harlequins looking to really apply pressure. Oh, a nice run off the back of the scrum there. Got back up and went again, so loss again, but here we go. Pressure from the Quins, as we said. We knew they could do this, so they know their game plan. They knew what they wanted to do, so territory is the aim. Put pressure on and go from there. Harlequins, again, confident with the boot. They've been showing that from their kick to touch. Great accuracy off the boot there, so Harlequins choosing to go for another 3 points. Just build some momentum, keep the scoreboard ticking over. It's only early days, 30 minutes in. And this one about 30 metres out, about 15 metres to the left-hand side of the uprights. Just take a look at that one there, you'll see. Confidence is the key when you're looking at a kick like this, and it's been coming nicely off the boot. So looking sharp, looking good. Oh, this one, surprisingly there, this one pushed off to the left-hand side, so it'll be a dropout. I would have put a $1 on that one for that one to go over, and another 3 points to the Quins. No wind here. There will maybe a slightly light breeze, which is actually quite nice. It's a beautiful night here in the capital. Perfect night for rugby, and the deck is absolutely wonderful. This one kicked long down the field. It's kept in. Harlequins now looking to run it back. And there we go again. So this is what they're really good at, putting pressure on. So they kicked that one straight down the throat of the Tigers player. And this one's been allowed to bounce over the top. Look like they're going to kick it from the 22, and he is. And a bit of a kicking duel there going on between the two, and it's the Tigers that probably come out trumps on that occasion. Tell you what, on any other night, Quins could be leading this one, considering the opportunity that they've had. It's just that not able to finish off. And not necessarily the easiest 3 points available on offer just before, but with the way he kicks, you expect him to put that through the sticks. So Harlequins, big steal here. And they're doing it again. They love this structured play. kick it down, put pressure on the defense. A little on chip. A little Steven style, but a kick straight to a Harlequins player, so they'll return the favour, I'm pretty sure. See it wide, but behind the player. A bit of a goosey show in there. Looking for some extra space. Oh, I don't know if he came from, it looks like he came from the side, but referee allowing it. So Tigers turning over. Not rolling away. And a quick tap taken. Space we found, but a knock on. And oh. That one unfortunate. Player worked for the tackle, trying to go up over the top and just did the old woozy. What a game of rugby, tell you what. It's been absolutely brilliant from both teams. Did some great aggressive play, some big runs, some big hits, some bumps. It's all kind of happening here. Both teams, though, will want to go and look at their rucks, how they can tidy this up. They're not securing the ball as well as they probably should and could. Both teams failing there. A lot of turnovers, a lot of pilfering of the ball from the opposition. So I'm sure there'll be a bit of a talking point at the half-time whistle. Harlequins getting this one out. And a little chip over the top into space. Taken out. Referee having none of it, though. Legitimate call there for taking off the ball. Big hit, driven back, and Quinn's looking to turn this one over. Oh. Bit too much chat there from the Quins, but they've got a right to be aggrieved. I mean, definitely taken out. Unfortunately, don't have the TMOs available to review this one. They won't be able to look at the YouTube channel until after the game, so it's unfortunate for them, but it will be Tigers putting themselves in a great position here. When the flow goes your way, you've got to go with the flow. Great to see the popularity of rugby too. Got a lot of supporters here down at the grounds. People all around the embankment, both sides of the field, over by the fence. Epic to see, so good to see. And this one, oh, bouncing off a Harlequins player, so not quite a falcon. So first a knock on from the Quins, so will be advantage. Will be the put-in, sorry, for the Tigers, 5 metres out. But what a passage of play we're having here from both teams. After that flurry, the Tigers were able to get that early advantage. And since then, it has been an absolute battle, an absolute warfield. It's a very entertaining rugby, no matter which team you are supporting. Both teams doing a wonderful, wonderful job. You saw in the last scrum when the Quins were down at the other end there, they were able to really adjust, to assert themselves and put some pressure on the Tigers, and they were able to keep pressure on there. So defensive scrum, attacking scrum here for the Tigers. Backline spread right across, but a big push there by the Quins, not enough, off the back. And this one a knock on, so great pressure again from the Quins. Defense is definitely standing out for both teams here. Tigers keeping the Quins out when they're down there, and the Quins have had a lot of opportunities to put points on the board, and then vice versa. Since those first two tries, Quins have been able to get their the defensive systems correct, and they've been able to really put pressure on the Tigers and force them to play and force them to probably make decisions that they wouldn't normally make. So a couple of panicky times there for the Tigers with the defense, the pressure that the Quins are putting on. Here we go, Quins defensive scrum off the back. Looking to run this one, and they've got space. Just second time here, Quins with the forward pass. That was brave by the Quins, and you know what? Well, the way they've been playing and the way you've seen them attack the line, you've got to back them to be able to get that one out of there. Just that one coming forward, and no argument from the Quins on that one. But it looked promising, and if the ball had gone to hand, oh, opportunity. Tell you what, you'd back him. You see that there was no one in defense here, no one back, so could have easily run away for the meat pie. Not to be though. It's Tigers now with the ball back in hand. So let's see what they can do with this one. So ball in. Tigers run off the back. Oh, pass ball not going to hand. So good pressure again by the Quins. You can see he's chasing. Able to be regathered and able to find some meters. Nice little tip ball there. Quins are over the top again, and look at that. Absolute textbook stuff from the Quins. He waited. You could see he was looking for it. And as soon as the player went down, straight on the ball, on his feet. Huge turnover. Great turnover there from the Quins. So this one's sent back down, and after all the pressure the Tigers are looking to apply, it has been the Quins who have held strong. So Quins with the throw off the top. Nice off the top. Great set piece there by the Quins. A big run and found even a step there by the number one. That one done illegally. So they're bringing it back. What a kick, but this one not going out. Sending it deep, looking for extra meters. And what's going to happen? I think he's going to carry. It definitely looks like the carry, and slipped down and nearly got through that one. So Tigers having to work their way again from inside their own half. So even though the kick didn't go out, still a lot of pressure here. This one, Tigers now looking for space. And kept in. What a great keep by the Quins. He's got support too, so they're able to clear this one out. And he's looking for opportunity, looking for support, and he's held it up nicely. Quins, great job there defensively, and nice clearing kick here as well. Oh, great kick all the way down, and there's a bit of a chase coming on. Not too much pressure. But now the nice chase with a big wind-up, and he's looking to go, and he's made some extra meters, and he's made a lot of meters. What a huge run there. And then finishes off with a knock-on, so after a great run, spills the ball. Undoes all that good work, so Quins. Everyone kind of just stared and looked at him and didn't get over there to put the shoulder in. So made some big meters, but at the end of the day, it's the Quins making meters up the field. They remember inside their 22. They've a huge kick all the way down, and now they find themselves around the halfway point. So time's up on our clock. Remember, there was a few stoppages, so we were net close to the half time, and it is the Quins. Big push here by the Tigers, but nicely out quick from the Quins. They can look for opportunities. Oh, looking to get out the back. You look, he's going for the flick pass. But now settling back in. Well, and Tigers are over the ball quickly. You got to think it's going to be a turnover, and it is. Just no support there for the Quins, unfortunately. And he's gone quick as well, so step out, step in, and back around. A big hit there by the Quins. Stopped him in his tracks. It's all right, but found space. Found lots of space, and it's going to be Tigers from pretty much nothing. Tigers' ingenuity, some incentive, some quick play, and just one beautiful line and a beautiful pass into space, and Tigers able to capitalize again. Just as soon as you thought the Quins were going to, they were ones with all the momentum, and just a big swing there, momentum, and we've seen that the Tigers have now scored another one. So very unfortunately for the Quins, considering that they had the momentum, they had the possession, they had the control of the game. But it's Tigers who are able to change this one around, and they just it was a quick tap. Found that space, and then so changing kicker here for the Tigers. Not quite the night for Chanley. So he's going to take this one just outside the 22, about 10 metres in from the touchline. So here's what we're looking at. And this one through the sticks, so add the extras, and that's what brings us to half-time here down at Zayed Sports City. It is the Tigers over the Quins, 20 points to 3. Didn't expect that, to be honest, but it was some beautiful tries, a bit of ingenuity, and a bit of luck has also gone the Tigers' way, but some great play and deserved to be in the lead for sure. Harlequins had their opportunities throughout the entire evening and unable to capitalise in this one. So it's a bit of a tough one here for the Harlequins, but they'll be able to come out. They've been able to turn the ball over a lot of times here, and they're looking to keep that momentum up. So don't go too far. We've got more action here down in Zayed Sports City. A big thank you again to our sponsor for the stream, NONSTOP Investments. For more information on how they can help you, visit www.nonstopinvestments.ae. We'll be back with more straight after this. All right, so back underway here down inside Sports City. It's the second half. Play about to get underway. As Harlequins with the early start here. The other one's putting the pressure on. Sorry about that music, we'll just get rid of that one for you. And Harlequins looking to work their way out of their half, and they had to do it the hard way. They used the big men to come forward. So Harlequins now looking to push themselves back up the field. And again, the kick proving really well, so good. Some real touch finders here from the Harlequins. You can see there, one of our lovely patrons enjoying a cold one. Great to see you all on the stream, the live stream. As Matt and Kenny looking for those replays. I mean, lads, if you were here, we could do the replays with your commentary. It would be absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, not tonight, though. And Harlequins, though, in a great position here, looking to put themselves... They need to be the first ones to score to put pressure back onto the Tigers. But it's the Tigers now on the far side. It's a speedster. And he's got the legs. He's got the speed. He's renowned, he's known for it, and he's done the damage early, so it was Harlequins looking for the attack, and a quick change of fortunes, and Tigers running away now. Scored early in the first 2 minutes here. That one was a big turn of momentum, big shift of momentum there for the game. The Quins, that's not what they wanted. They were looking promising. They're building well those early phases, and then it's gone into Tigers' hands, and they've used that speed that's become so prominent now within the season, and they're able to exploit some space on the fringes. Got to run away and score another one down by the post. So this one again from the 22, about 10 meters in. See what he's looking at. He's looking at a nice angle there. It's on the right side for him. So let's see what he does. Kicks this one nice and clean. This one, though, pushed away to the right. Pushed across the face of the post, and so the score remains 25 points to 3. Tigers over the Quins here in Zayed Sports City. So Harlequins, what do they need to do here to get themselves back into the game? They're doing everything right, just unable to put us one across the chalk. So if they get more possession, as you saw in the first half, but Tigers up there. Knock on there by the Tigers. No advantage being played, so referee taking it back. It's absolute of a beauty. Try there from the Tigers to give them that ascendancy and their confidence. Harlequins, though, you can see, if you look across the field, it's a little bit unsure how to deal with the defence of the Tigers. It's defence that's win games, and it's defence that's been working well for the Quins to keep the Tigers' deficit to what it is. But on the other side also, it's the Tigers' defence that have held out and kept the Quins down to only 3 points. Harlequins, though, middle of the field, look at it's come back out, and it's gone back the way of the Tigers, so everything going the way of the Tigers here. Big steps off the right foot, bit of a dummy, and huge meters made. What a bust down the line. Quick ball, and there's a bit of an overlap. They got the players on the outside. Didn't use them. Opportunity, but he will now. He kept himself alive. And it's another big dot down and run in front of those Tigers tents. So, wowza, wowza, wowza. It is, could the floodgates be opening? Is that what we're looking at? Or can the Quins stem the flow? As you can see, just quick ball. Thought they had a bit messed up their thought they lost an opportunity, but then it just happened to be they popped back up, they went back inside, and the lights opened up, and the Tigers able to score another one. So 30 points to 3 now. Early scores here in the second half. Quins, it's really been some really smart, intelligent play, quick play from the backs of the Tigers. Have been able to really put a few scores on. You've seen that difference. The Tigers. And this one through the post, so extra points added on for this one here. 32 points to 3, it is the Tigers over the Quins. There really has been some surprising plays by both teams. There has really been those breaks. You've seen that the pace on the fringes that the Tigers have is absolutely electrifying, and Quins unable to match that one. When they've got the ball in hand, when they're up front, Quins are absolutely putting the pressure on and making good movement upfield, but it's the Tigers who've got this ability from absolute nothing to score from anywhere on the field. And then we've got a knock on there from the Tigers, so you can see there's kind of two Tigers two Tigers teams out there, one when they switch on and switch off. I've seen a lot of knock-ons throughout this match as well. So Quins now, another opportunity, be it a small one. They've got the possession, they're in the right part of the field. They've got a scrum, they've got space. But again, it's that Tigers defense that's been doing the business there, forcing the Quins to look for real spaces anywhere they can. And they found it when they went wide also. So they've got some speed on the outside as well. And during the first half, they had the opportunities here on this left-hand side. So quick tap. Let's see what they can do with this. Quick ball out. Past. So Harlequins giving himself opportunities. Oh, cut in. I don't. So double knock on. So double knock on means he's going back to the first infringement there, but Harlequins player had a nice line and the halfback didn't see him, so went for the ball, reached out for it, wanted to take it, but unfortunately knocked that one on. So a few changes here now going on for the Tigers. Could be a blood bin. So a bit of action here going on the sidelines. Both teams have substitutions warming up, so you should see some changes soon. Harlequins, I apologise for that. Harlequins will need to find something new. They'll need a new spark, so it could be a good time to inject some new blood into the game. So Tigers, solid scrum, send this one wide. Men in motion both sides, but then running through. And he got free. He has got free eventually there, so nice meters up the field again, making some big break. When they make a break, they make a big break. And now they've got the far side again. They've got speed on both sides. And he stepped back inside, and that was absolute magic. Passed it back in, and the Tigers. So that was a bit of razzle-dazzle like you haven't seen before. And it's been happening all night. You've seen Nico, he's when he finds some space, he's hard man to stop, and he's can step off both sides. It's very elusive, and you can see there that is what he needed. He only needed a bit of space, and he was able to find and create more space to be able to go and dot down under the post there. So Tigers' first 3 scores here of the second half. Not the start that the Quins wanted, exactly what the Tigers wanted. So we did talk about those floodgates. If you are a Harlequins fan, this could turn into a blowout. Straight through the post, regulation kicked that one. Score has been extended 39 points to 3. The Dubai Tigers over AD Harlequins. A lot of points on the board there now for the Tigers. It's only 10 minutes into the second half. Still got 30 minutes to play here down in the capital. And to be fair, Harlequins, when they had the ball in hand, have shown some absolute promise. Threatening the line on many occasions. They've pumped into the corner a lot of times. They've had their maul, but defense again wasn't for the Tigers. They kept them out. So here we go again. We've seen the space here on this far side, and it's pace and speed again. Oh, nice flick around the back, but a knock on there. And it was picked up by the officials. Call it a knock on from the Quins. Sorry, I missed that one. I thought it was a knock on from the Tigers, but so we're starting to see the confidence in the Tigers team. The players here with a bit of razzle-dazzle, the footwork you saw before on the kickoff, and then here on the fringes, you saw around the back. Something we expect to see from Mr. Asmat, who's joined in from the YouTube. Wish you were here, mate. Wish you were here. Here we go. So you got the Tigers lined up out the back there. So the flow, the river's flowing in the way of the Tigers. Solid scrum there. So here's that far side again, and just a great inside ball. Popped it up, hoping someone was available and ready, and Tigers are starting to purr. Like, everything seems to be going their way. Everything seems to be working in their favour. They have been able to make a collection now of points. And it's 44 points to 3 here. 4 tries within 15 minutes. So looking at a point a minute here so far, starting off the second half. And it's been some absolute star-studded play we just saw, like there. Just simply popping the ball up, knowing someone's going to be there in support and run it onto it with speed. Emi there racing off down the line. So what an absolute game, what a pearler of a game we're having here. If you're a Tigers fan, Harlequins got the skill set, just not got the hands on the ball. And that has been the big difference here between the two teams. Solid defense both sides. But if you haven't got the bill in your hands, you're going to have a tough night in the office. And Tigers, when they had the ball in hand, they've been able to do absolute magic, waving the wand. This one's sent through the sticks, so another 2 points, another cherry on top there for the Tigers as they keep mounting the score. 46 points to 3. So they'll be gunning for that half century for sure. Quins, can they stem this flow? They've got outdone by pace there on the fringes a little bit earlier. There's a beautiful ball popped up. But Quins, though, we're in the capital. It's their home ground. Here we go again. Quins kick off. Looking for a space. So you're going to see some running rugby, I'm pretty sure, with the confidence high in the Tigers and the Harlequins wanting to put themselves back in the fray. And there we go, opportunity now just to get some momentum back on their side. You know, I thought they might look for the corner, considering where they're at. But they put pressure on, but they haven't been able to capitalise on that. So looks like they're going to, yeah, they are going to go for the corner here. And simple enough. So Harlequins, they probably had a dozen opportunities this close throughout this game, and it's just been some great defense there by the Tigers, putting pressure on the ball carrier. Second man coming in, just timing it nicely, and Tigers been able to repel anything that the Quins have been able to throw at them. So let's see if they can mix it up here. Nice one off the top. They can look to drive them across, but again, it's come down. Quins not able to get any momentum, so they have to play this one out. See what they look to do off the back. There you go again, nice and low. Tigers trying to reach over. Oh, but high here, might get caught up high. Can he get his knees down? Oh, and they've lost it again. And it's spilled, so it's gone both ways. Advantage is going to be the Harlequins. What can they do here? Oh, big palm off. Yeah, two big men colliding, and the Quins player winning that one. Finding some space. This one ripped away by the Tigers. Advantage, no advantage there to the Quins. So knock on Tigers means ball in for the Quins. Exciting stuff to see from the Quins being able to put their attack into action. What I think we should probably have actually is a try of the season. And I'm talking about across the UAE Rugby League, the Premiership League. What's been your #1 try you've seen? I've seen Yellow Rugby put up a few times, some absolute pearler tries across all divisions. And I have to say, we've probably got 3 or 4 here that have been absolute rippers. And would be definitely top 5 contenders for try of the season so far. We're only halfway through the 22-23 season. Big thank you for everyone joining in. Absolutely stellar to have you all on board. Harlequins there trying to get themselves a bit of confidence, get some bit of structure back in their way, a bit of momentum. And they're pushing towards the line, looking to see what they can do. They're all piling in there. Offside there, so another advantage coming the way of the Quins. Could this be a try? Looks like a try. Everyone around the ball calling it. This one called held up though. Then they have a quick chat. Oh, but so close again by the Quins. It's a great defense. You've seen that the Tigers are all spilling in there. As soon as that player hits the deck, the tackler releases, and the Tigers are just looking to pounce on that ball. In fact, the last rip was there's a few players around that Harlequins player, and the Quins didn't have the support they needed. Tigers there, look at that. He's eking him out, giving him a clap. Looking for that physicality. Eager. Referees are having a chat, and these boys are looking to go to war. Good bit of banter between the two. Just take a look at the setup here. They're all in pretty tight. There is only the one player out far, and he's right out here. You can't actually see him. He's behind. He's right there. He's the only player on that far side, so you've got to say Quins are probably going to keep this one tight and close. So maybe a discussion, maybe it's a try. Discussing, chatting, talking about it. Oh, it's a yellow card. So penalty try, so an infringement has happened. Penalty try, Quins getting himself on the board here in the second half. Remember, penalty try is an automatic 7 points. So he's called him for the offside. I think it's multiple infringement was more the issue there. So 46 points to 10 here down in the capital. And we're kicked off again. So the Quins able to get himself on the board. Let's see what happens from here. See our big run. Great tackle there by the Quins. Looks like a bit of hands on the ground there. Quins looking to work their way out. Tigers putting lots of pressure on. And another big run here by the Quins. You've seen that a few times. Looking to pass. They actually tucked the ball under and they're absolutely thumping their way up the field. And a clearance there. Huge clearance sent way downfield. Oh, the big storming run, keeping all the way back. He's found some open space as well. He's floating. Oh, he's coming, just absolutely filled it. Now he's going back the other way to the big boys. Doing what they can, man. What a passage of play. 2 big runs, 2 big men. Quinn's looking to breathe that one out, but what a chase. What a carry. First by the Tigers, 60 metres down the field, and then returns about another 30 back up. It's the big men doing what they do. Showing some skills. Absolute skills. That's some absolute brilliant stuff to see. So what a patch to play here from the teams. Absolutely stunning stuff. We've seen some great work off the ball. 17 minutes to go. Corvin out. Let's see what happens from here. So there's that flow, the absolute flow of tries from the Tigers in that first 15 minutes, and the last 10 has been the way of the Quins. Change of tactics here, send it down. The kicking battle, though, this seems to be won by the Quins, but here we go. So they're both looking for space. That's a nice cover there by the Quins. A little bit of a wild throwback there. It's gone into the hand of the Tigers, but he spilt it as well. So spills happening both ways. Apologies for that. We're back underway there. Score remains the same. Still 46 points to 10. Harlequins trailing the Tigers. So you can see here, Tigers getting that one slipping through the hands. And Quins looking to do some damage here, get themselves back up, some big hits again. Big man going in there. Quins sending us out wide. Oh, nearly taken by the Tigers. Lost forward, and will the referee say anything further? No. Had two hands up there, so you'd say it'd be a bit harsh if he did call a little bit of knockdown. I have seen ones that looked far more catchable be given yellow cards, so good to see the referee using the intelligence and NOS to just keep it under control, keep it calm. So here we go. Harlequins on the halfway. Oh, it spills right at the back. Looking for a bit of space down the line. Bounce of the ball. We're looking to get that one away, but it's come off the side of the boot. And a big win, a big gain there for the Quins. Good chase, good pressure. And the Quins now with another opportunity. Remember, it's 15 on 14. 15-1-5 v 1-4. And they're on the 22, so seeing what the Quins have done earlier in this match, they've looked to play wide. They'd like to keep it in hand. And it would not surprise me if they do the same thing here. So one off the top. Look at the spread, that one up high. Well done, pulled it back down, got control of it. And fast ball out the other side. Skip pass, gone back, but well gathered there by Quins. A little chip kick, something absolutely different here. Where's the bounce going? Oh, super close. That one knocked back though by the Tigers. So this could be a 5-minute scrum to the Quins. What do the referees say? Both chatting about it. It's taken back. This one will be the way. It will be in the hands. If you just want to get on camera. So let's have a look out the back here. The kind of setup for the Quins. Again, you've seen this a few times. They got their one players way out on the far side there. There's ample space between them. Kind of bunched here for the Quins. So a big push there by the Quins. And a penalty to the Quins as well. Driving in on the angle is the call. And it could be a quick tap. No, the back line has no interest in that whatsoever. And they've called for another scrum. So a scrum. It will be a scrum for the Quins again. They're going to look to maybe force a couple more penalties and potentially get another one sent off. They're down by 36. They've got a long way to come back. Got about 12 minutes left on the clock. So in for Quins, solid scrum. A bit of movement forward for the Harlequins, but it's stayed still. And now it's out. Quins with the ball in hand. And it's another steal by the Tigers. Seen it time and time again. Quins not agreeing with that, but it's not how they see it. It's how the referee sees it. So again, another opportunity from the Quins going missing. Gone begging, really. This one pushed down and have had a space found here. This one changed around those last 10 minutes, and what you'd love to see is a tight contest, a close contest between the teams, and it certainly, as far as the scoreboard, unfortunately not, but between this period of play, it has been a nice tight battle. Quinn showing that they have got the absolute skill set to do damage. Just things not gone their way tonight. And Tigers have played some great ball. So Tigers there with the ball in hand again. Try to pop them up. A nice steal there and nearly stolen back. Running onto the ball, the Quins player. He's got the leg drive going. Can he get those extra meters? Not quite. Huge opportunity here for the Quins. Can they spread it out? Great defense, take it to the ground and see again. Tigers quickly over the ball. And a double blow of the whistle, so this could be what we talk. It is going for his pocket, so he's called the yellow, so that's down by 2. We did call it. Quick play by the Quins. So it's 15 v 13 for a few minutes at least. So the tap, they're going for the tap. Surprising considering that they've got the advantage, but... And he's caught advantage straight away. So he's picked it up, he's going for the line. You see another pick and drive, you can see it. Oh no. Oh, spilled the ball over the line. They have got the advantage though. And no, they have got the try. So a great try there by the Quins. And a quick kick that's missed. So a bit of cuddles happening over there on that one there. Bit of excitement between the teams. Good bit of passion going on, bit of a talk between the two. So referee says they're setting this all down. But it looks definitely a try to the Quins that will stand. And even though their quick conversion looked to be taken, he's called it missed. And so it's going to remain 46 points to 15. Got a bit too eager there and skewered it off to the left-hand side from right in front. So sometimes it just pays to take a couple of seconds just to relax. I know. I may be saying corrected here. It is. It's been counted. So 17 points Quins, 46 points to the Tigers. Made me eat my words there, so well done. Did look like a bit of a miss, but what do I know? Oh, a nice break here on the far side. All the space, kick and chase. This is going to be a foot race. The bounce is going to maybe beat everybody. And it was the bounce of the ball winning. The Tigers able to cover. And well, what an absolute beautiful run down that line there. Oh, just one little pass onto it, running onto that ball, and wow. That was absolutely wonderful play there. This game could open up. Quins with their tails up, or their wings out, looking to make an impression here in these first few moments. You can see a lot of animation there from the Quins, reaching across the line, coming off the legs. Quins, the ball, a big long ball. If they could get one more up, but a great cover, and they get no support there. Can the Quins get this one back? No, they have. Quins got this one back, so well done. Nice fast ball. Seen it a few times from the back line and the forwards. The old dummy step. A nice big carry there. This one's stolen again. Rolling and rolling over the top. So yellow card given. Not sure what that was for, but it looks like chatter. So it's going to be 14 on 14 now, and for the final few minutes, this might see out the match. Great job here tonight. Always got to thank the referees, UAE referees, rugby referees. Remember, you can jump on their Instagram. They've got a new Instagram page to help follow referees that are refereeing the different matches. Remember, there's the Dragons versus Bahrain. That's happening tonight also. It's over in Bahrain. I'm sure it's on their Facebook page. And it's a big thank you, big shout out to the referees for the jobs they do. And the more referees that are getting involved, so you join them on the Instagram, you get involved, you want to become a referee, help the game grow. That one too much on it, too much muscle behind the ball. So yes, just another big shout out to the referees and the officials, everyone behind the scenes that make this all possible. Entertainment rugby, you know, being able to do what you want to do on the fields. You want to be able to show your skill set, your power, your structures, your prowess. We need people to regulate the game, to show the game, and to make sure everything's done nicely and legally. So no one's perfect, of course, so it's always the refs to get the hard word, and they try to just do the best they can. They do an actual wonderful job. Oh, spilled ball, bit of a razzle-dazzle, bit of trying. Look at the fake behind the back. No support. He's going to get the support. Sent back up the other way. Here we go, Harlequins. Quins, bust through their tackle there. Trying to pull down an extra 20 metres gained. And that one from the side, as you can see. So 5 metres out, Quins, opportunity again, put more points on the board. Opportunities here for the Quins. What can they do with it? Just need to find that extra player, maybe have a few others off the ball, making some options, providing some options for the passer. Seems to be very lateral most of the time. What they just need to do, maybe just throw a few different lines in there. But let's see what they got. First of all, collected, slipped through the hands, but it's fallen for the halfback, so Quins still have it. And that one kicked through, and referee, surely. Referee. Oh, nice pass, and the ball, so went for the angle. But it's going to come back. So Tigers having this one wrapped up, but it's awesome to see that the Quins, the intensity, the efforts are there to really try and put some more points on the board. He's gone for a big cross kick here. This one really didn't have the time was up on the board, so that's what's going to finish. 46 points to 17. Tigers over the Quins. It finishes with the floodgates that opened early in the second half. It was the Tigers that had opportunities across the board. They made the most of it when they had the fringes open. They found that space. The speed work. Nico Emi, their fullback and wingers for the Tigers, able to carve up and do something special. So well done. Harlequins in the later piece able to bring themselves back into this one with just a few points of their own, putting their structures into play and doing some good work. So well done to see that fight in the Harlequins all the way through the full 80. Excellent effort from their side. And now we'll have a big break over the winter period. It is the Dubai Rugby Sevens happening in the first weekend of December, so all teams will be looking for that. Remember, on the 12th of November is the President's Cup, and a big, huge shout out to our sponsors today, NONSTOP Investments. Thank you very much. Remember, find out more information and how they can help you. Go www.nonstopinvestments.ae. But from Zayed Sports City, it is the Quins, the Tigers. Tigers have their revenge, 46 points to 17. The visitors finding that success. We will see you next week and shortly. Enjoy a little rugby over the weekend. Thank you for joining in. See you next time.